Hello, my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. Today I thought we'd have a little planner talk while I memory plan in my planner. I'm quite far behind in this planner. So I've closed my curtains because we're having trouble with the light in here, making a lot of shadows. This is my memory planner. It's my Rosy Life planner, and these are the planners I've been playing in this year. I'm going to show you what I've been using so that we can have a little chat about what I like and what I think I'm going to do for next year. So I'm going to push these over for a second. Got some pens here. Let's see. Now, these are not all of the planners that I bought this year. These are the planners that I kind of used on and off throughout the year. So this one is the Rosy Life. This one is Sterling Ink. It's the B6 Vertical Compact. Last year I really liked the Vertical. I ordered it this year. Didn't stick with it. Didn't enjoy it. Really love the green cover. Loved it. Did not stick with it. But I did use, which I don't have here with me. It must be downstairs. The horizontal, and it's on my if plan for 2026. So there is that one. I'm not going to order a vertical for sure this year. The next one is this one, which is the Aura Estelle A6, which I thought was really going to be what I wanted, and it is a wonderful layout. I find the A6 size in my purse is a little bit on the awkward side of things. I don't know. I love this cover. This is a Hobonichi cover. So the only A6 I'm going to order this year is going to be, I think, don't hold me to it, but I think it's going to be the 5-year from Hobonichi, just because I've wanted to try one, and I'm going to try one this year. So I did use that one a bit. I liked it, but it wasn't still exactly what I was looking for. The next one that I tried a few versions of, I don't really have them all here. I just didn't go bring them out. This is my Filofax cover. I got Joel to take the rings out for me, and it holds my B6 perfectly. This is the B6 Slim. I really like this. Now, my dilemma this year is I was really hoping Sterling Ink. I thought Catherine would come out with her all-in-one planner and get a B6 Slim size, but she hasn't. She does have the B6, but it's a hardcover. And if you're a sticker girl or guy, you know that the hardcovers don't hold up well with the stickers. Now, this one is my horizontal. This one I've used pretty much quite a bit. I started out with the vertical compact, then I got the horizontal compact. The horizontal compact wasn't enough pages for me. I was using them up. So I ordered this one, and I've used it a lot. I've got a lot of pages that are bent, things that I want to keep track of. I really enjoy this size planner, but I also enjoy the N1. So one of my dilemmas for 2026, do I want the B6 Slim or do I want the N1? Opinions would be appreciated. So I have the N1 also in the horizontal. I didn't use it as much probably as I did this one, just because I hauled this around quite a bit. I have a couple of different covers for it, and it matches my living room, so I had this one downstairs. But I really like the floppiness of the N1. So my dilemma for 2026 is, do I want an N1 as my carry around the house planner, because I don't know if it's the planner itself or this is a floppy cover that I have for it. I'm trying to decide if I want an N1 or the B6 Slim as my carry around the house planner. What I like to have is a planner on my desk that when I come from my purse or the carrying around downstairs, I can just put the information in the one that I keep in my desk. So these two have kind of been coming around. They slowed down when I got this planner. I wanted to try this one out. This is the B6 Full Year from Paper Tess. I love the layout. This one, there's personal stuff in there, so I can't really show you. This one became my take it everywhere. I also have this in my purse right now, which is downstairs. I have the weekly size, the week size one, which I find a little bit thick for my purse. So I probably won't order the week size in this again next year. And I'm still unsure. I'm kind of on the fence if I want to order one of these for next year. Excuse me, I have a tickle. Or if I want to go with Sterling Ink. I'm kind of on the fence. She hasn't brought out what she's having for next year yet. I'm assuming it's going to kind of be the same thing. I love the layout of, you know, your week and then your pages. And I bought this, I think I only bought it in July because I wanted to try it out to see if it's something I wanted in 26, and I really do like it. I like the floppiness of it. I like that it feels good in your hand. It's like when you pick up a really good novel. I really do like it, and I like the layout. I like the month, I like the week, and then the dailies all together. That just soothes my soul. I really like it. And I was really hoping Sterling Ink was going to come out with a soft cover version of that this year. Fingers crossed, maybe next year. We'll see. So kind of on the fence of what I'm going to order from Sterling Ink. Probably the week size, the N2. I'm pretty sure I'm getting that one. But between these, I'm not really sure. Sorry, I have to keep pausing to cough. I don't know what is going on. Now this one has become a really good favorite of mine. I've already, spoiler alert, pre-ordered this one again for 2026, and I ordered it in the B6. I love everything about it. I like the feel of the paper. I like that it's a great planner on my desk. I really like it. It holds my budget. Let me go here. I have some stuff written in here that I don't want to show on the internet, but let's see if we can, if I go back this way a little bit. Let's see. So this is going to be the fourth quarter. So you get your months. I track any days that I go to work here. Any upcoming things that I need, I put here. Any unexpected bills or yearly bills or anything like that I think is coming, then I like to set up my month. I put my bills in here. I don't really put appointments, just unless the appointment is going to cost me money. Sorry that there's a shadow here. I have all the lights on and I had to close the window. So I like to put my budget here, what's coming out on what day. If I have any appointments that are going to cost money, I put them on here. Then I set my budget up here. I set my actual, my variable, and my spending here. Then I have my week. This column, I usually will put anything that pertains to spending for this week or anything like that, that I don't, like if Joel comes home and says, I need to buy blah, blah, blah. I write it here because I don't really know when he bought it or what it's going to cost. But I remember to ask him or ask for the receipt. I didn't think I would like this layout, but I do. So this, I just put lists or anything like that. I put any videos that I might have here or anything like that. And then I like my dailies. They're right here. So I just keep track of anything I do for Joel's company, or if I work or anything like that, any notes, any phone calls I had to make, I put it here, and it's all right here. For me, this is a great layout. So I've reordered this book. I don't even know. I'm assuming it's the same, kind of the same color. I don't even know. I think I ordered it in a pinky kind of shade, and she said on her video that it was smooth but not smooth, so I don't really know. I hope I like the feel because I'm a big texture person, but I have it in this print pression cover that I really like. I shove any bills or anything back here. I have a place here because sometimes we use cash for certain things, so I keep my month's worth of cash here. Everything is here. Receipts. I can't say enough good things about this planner. I really, really like it. No questions. I ordered another one, so it'll probably even be in the same cover next year. Really like it. I do show up. I show on YouTube a few setups on here, but once I get stuff in here, I don't really show it. The next thing that I have is my Rosy Life Planner. This one is the one, actually, how far? We're 10 minutes. I don't know. Right now I have it in this cover. This is the Hobonichi cover from 2 years ago, maybe. I think it was a couple of years ago. I just always like this little cat. I did get a couple of different pieces to go with this, but spoiler alert, I've ordered a new cover this year. I have the green cover like this, which I really, really like. Love it. But this year she came out with, there's a Liberty fabric that I fell in love with this year. So I've ordered a cover and some more pouches. If you didn't see the video, I have some of these pouches that I love. This is the medium. I put things. This will also hold your, if you want to travel around, this pouch will hold your B6 Slim. And you can put your stickers, your pens, whatever you want. I have 4 sizes in this. And I like it so much for sticker storage that this year in the Liberty fabric, I ordered some more. So they are expensive, but I love them. For me, they are well worth the money. I've used these for almost an entire year. They show no sign of wear. Sometimes they're really thick and full, and I really like them. So my Rosy Life Planner this year, I wasn't going to order another one. I've been using it as my memory planner. Like I said, I'm behind. This was the cover I ordered with it. The cover is not very sturdy, so it does keep the flop to the planner, which I really like. But when I had it in the cover, the plastic cover, these were touching. This ridge and this ridge, they touch. So I took it out and it did spread it out. And I wasn't a fan because the cover is really, really floppy. I didn't know how well it would hold up, but this year she came out with a totally new style also. So I changed my mind and I decided to order the new planner. So I have things stuck in here because I am so far behind on my memory planning, and I have to gather up information from 4 or 5 planners to put in here. So I don't want to show you any pictures of the kids. Okay, so let me see. Her last year, I could probably show you this one because it was Tiff's birthday. So Tiff and her friends went skiing, and we had the kids for the weekend. So I kind of do like this. It was Maeve's graduation, and fishing started and things like that. So what I do this year, I'm way back, August 14th. I'm behind. So her planner this year, apparently, she's going to have the month, Then she's going to have a week like this. Then she's going to have a horizontal week. And then she's going to have daily pages. That intrigued me. So it did get me to order. I ordered another A5 like this one. Actually, I love her paper. Her paper is very smooth. So I'm very hopeful that that is going to be a great memory planner, desk planner I want to see. So that being said, that brings me back to I'm not really sure what I want to order for my sterling ink. I'm hoping to use her planner again this year because I really like the idea of having the month, your vertical week, your horizontal week, and then your daily pages. So I can put anything of interest here, just list it. I can put my quotes of the day here on the horizontal. And then on my daily pages, I can do my pictures of the kids and I can journal and I can do things like that. I don't journal a lot in here. This one, a lot of the journaling planners that I use, I don't save them because I pour whatever is in my brain out. So at the end of the year, I don't save them for next year. I use them just as a brain dump. I get things out of my head, I get it down on paper, and at the end of the year, I give them to Joel to burn, and they're gone. These ones, I put pictures and things like that in here, so these ones I keep. Look at Leo here. Like, there's just, these are so cute. Look at Leo and his little face. Like, he's just so cute. So I have high hopes for the Rosy Life Planner in 2026. I'm really intrigued to see the layout, so I'm very excited about that. Now, enough rambling on because we're at 17 minutes. So I was going to set up a week in here for my memory planning, but because I've rambled on so long, I don't think I'm going to. So what I'm going to ask is if you have any suggestions on planners that you think you might, that I don't know about, that you might have a suggestion that I might want to check out. If there are specific planners that you would like to see me plan in 26. And if you have any suggestions on what I really want to use from Sterling Ink, because they're all stunning. This year I ordered a passport. I ordered an A6. I had a B6, B6 Slim, variety of those. I've had A5. Oh, I did order a cousin. I did use a cousin. I have it right here. I did not order a Hobonichi Weeks this year. That was my first year that I didn't. I did order the cousin. I got it set up. I started putting things in here. And I felt that it was just too repetitive. Because I had to, like, this is how I use it. Like, I put lists here of things that I have to do and stuff like that. But it was too repetitive because having two A5 planners, I just felt, I didn't need that. So I did not order one for 26, 25. I just decided that I was going to go over into the Rosy Life because a lot of these kits that I have here are actually from her shop. And I thought it would be kind of nice to have a full planner. Absolutely nothing wrong with my Hobonichi cousin. The layout is still perfect. I really like it. The only thing that I ever did not like about the cousin, which I still don't like about the cousin, is just I don't need all this so prominent. I don't like these on the monthlies. I don't like the different colors on the weekend, but I could always get past that. It didn't deter me from purchasing one, but because I ordered an A5 in this year, I'm not getting another cousin. So it'll be my first year since I don't even know how many years that I'm not ordering a Hobonichi cousin. So, like I said, any ideas, any suggestions are greatly appreciated. I am not going to set up my spread in here. I'm going to stop this video because I've been rambling on for about 20 minutes. And I'll set that up in a separate video. So yeah, please give me a comment down below what you'd like to see, if you have any suggestions. Also, I'm wondering, because I pay quite a bit in shipping and charges to get things across the border for me, like my Rosy Life subscription that I had this year, I have to pay just over $30 every month to actually get it. I also, from is it my Graceful Muse or my Harriet Wright? I have to pay almost $30 to get it at the mail. So yeah, I'm kind of looking for any Canadian companies that you might know of that do sticker kits. I prefer the washi type stickers. So if you know of anybody, maybe you could let me know down below too, because I used Harriet Wright Designs, Rosy Life Planner, Graceful Muse, and Hob Sticker Co. were my kits this year mostly. So next year I'd like to try some different sticker shops. Absolutely nothing wrong with their stickers. They're fabulous. Wish I could buy stickers from everybody. However, I can't. So this year I'm just kind of looking for a couple of different sticker shops to try out. So I thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. The stack of planners is actually downsized here compared to what I used throughout the year. But this is what we're down to. And next year will be a lot smaller, hopefully. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy planning, my friends, and bye-bye.